of 5 cities. Question 3b. Give 8 reasons why religious leaders opposed Jesus in Jerusalem. We read Luke chapter 19, verse 45 to chapter 20, verse 21. Yes. Chapter 19, verse 45.
Yes, and he entered the temple and began to drive out the soul, saying to them, "My house shall be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers." And he was teaching daily in the temple. The chief priests and the scribes and the principal men of the people sought to destroy him, but they did not find anything they could do, for all the people hung upon his words.
You go to 20, verse 1 to 21.
One day, as he was teaching the people in the temple and preaching the gospel, the chief priests and the scribes with the elders came up and said to him, "Tell us by what authority you do these things, or who is it that gave you this authority?" He answered them, "I also will ask you a question. Now tell me, is the baptism of John from heaven? Was the baptism of John from heaven or from men?" And they discussed it with one another, saying, "If we say from heaven, he will say, why did you not believe him? But if we say from men, all the people will stone us, for they are convinced that John was a prophet." So they answered that they did not know whence it was. And Jesus said to them, "Neither will I tell you by what authority I do these things." And he began to tell the people this parable. A man planted a vineyard and let it out to tenants, and went into another country for a long while. When the time came, he sent a servant to the tenants that they should give him some of the fruit of the vineyard. But the tenants beat him and sent him away empty-handed. And he sent another servant. Him also they beat and treated shamefully, and sent him away empty-handed. And he sent yet a third. This one they wounded and cast out. Then the owner of the vineyard said, "What shall I do? I will send my beloved son. It may be they will respect him." But when the tenants saw him, they said to themselves, "This is the heir, let us kill him, and the inheritance will be ours." And they cast him out of the vineyard and killed him. And then the owner of the vineyard said to them, "He will come and destroy those tenants and give the vineyard to others." When they heard this, he said, "Go to them." But he looked at them and said, "What then is it that is written? The very stone which the builders rejected has become the head of the corner. Everyone who falls on that stone will be broken to pieces, but when it falls on anyone, it will crush him." And the scribes and the chief priests tried to lay hands on him at that very hour, but he feared the people, for he perceived that he had told this parable against them. So that they watched him and sent spies who pretended to be sincere, that they might take hold of what he said, so as to deliver him up to the authority and jurisdiction of the governor. They asked him, "Teacher, we know that you speak and teach rightly, and show no partiality, and truly teach the way of God. Is it lawful for us to give tribute to Caesar or not?"
Very good. So here